What is up, everybody? I am going to simply walk you through just the basic setup of a product and a landing page and a email list and sequence. Okay. And also, actually, maybe not the video just yet, but I'll show you how to work that as well. And then also the integrations. So basically, all I'm doing for my cousin here is I am simply creating a funnel for this calendar. So she has this calendar that she wants to sell of her cats. So if you caught a few of my last videos, um, I'm walking you through how to set up Facebook ads, and I'm walking you through how to run a Facebook video ad, and I'm actually showing you an example of this product right here. So these are her cats. And so what she just did is she just made a calendar for 2019, and she asked me to put together a simple funnel to help her sell it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through how I set this up. Now she's going to have to go in there and edit the text because there's a bunch of random words that she may want in it, but I'm going to at least put up the template. I'm going to at least put up the basics, and then she can kind of work around it. Okay. So again, if you caught my previous videos, this is the business page right here for the cat product. And then I ran a video ad, and this is the video that we're going to be using for the calendar. So took this video up to 13,000 views. And so in step one of the Facebook video ad, I went for just quote unquote video views. That was the objective. And then in the second video ad, I went for engagement. I ran a Facebook video ad under engagement. We got 43 people to share it. We got people to comment, and look at this. We got almost 500 people to engage and click like. So that was the engage. Look, people are tagging their friends. Look at this, man. This all happens from a Facebook ad, from a Facebook engagement ad. Okay, people are tagging their friends, and it's just super effective. So now this time around, we're going to use the same post, the same video, to run a conversion video ad and start getting people to purchase the actual calendar. But we need a landing page, we need a product page, we need to add all that stuff so they can check out, right? So we need to add all that. So I'm going to walk you through just a basic. This might be a longer video than normal because I'm going to take you through some very important steps when setting all this up. So it's going to start with the actual product. We're going to kind of just go through this layout of adding the actual product first. Okay, so this is the name of the calendar, the name of the product, the name of her cats. And so when you come into my products, and this is all through Kartra. So if you guys are using any other type of landing page system, it's all pretty much this particular part of the product. It may be similar in your landing page software, but I use Kartra for everything. I provided a 14-day trial for you guys in the description. So click on the link profitwithkartra.com, and then you can set up a 14-day trial. So that's what I kind of did for my cousin here. And all I'm going to do is just walk you through the basics of setting all this up. So we're going to start with my products, and we're going to come in and click on edit product. And we're going to simply give the product a name, click the green one to continue. And then now we're going to go through these basic 7 steps right here. Okay, basic info, pricing, contents, checkout. And over here, this 38%, this is like an actual tutorial. So you guys can use that as well. And it takes you step by step to make sure every step is complete. But I kind of know this part already, so I'm not even going to really focus on the 38% right now. So step 1, the basic info. This is where you enter the product details. Okay, so this is what you see. This is what the actual customer sees, the calendar, the description. This is where you can add your photo. So you just click on the edit, and you can add a photo. If I want to change it, I can click change, and it just brings up the downloads, and I can choose whatever image I want for that. And then here you can list it in the marketplace. The marketplace is it's like ClickBank. So for those of you that are affiliate marketers, it's like ClickBank, all within Kartra. So people all over the Kartra community can see your product and they can market it, and they make a commission on it. So that is super, super powerful. I'm going to keep this one private because it's not really, it's just a small ticket item. So it's not really worth affiliates to market, in my opinion. So I'm going to just keep it private. And then I'm going to hit save. And then I'm going to go to the payment processing. So this is where you add your PayPal. This is where you add your credit card. Now, in her case, she's only accepting PayPal, not credit card. So we're not going to do the credit card one, because she accepts credit cards through PayPal. So we're only going to do the PayPal one. So here you got to select the PayPal account, which happens in the integrations. So in the integrations, that's where you integrate your PayPal, and you integrate your actual credit card. So this right here, my integrations, I'll walk you through that in a second. But we're going to just go with save for now. And then we just hit save and next. Okay, so this is where we now determine the price. So the price of this calendar, I believe, I'm asking her, she hasn't replied back to me yet, but I believe the calendar is going to be $9.95. I believe. So I'm going to just put that for now, $9.95. Enable initial payment, no. Set as default price, yes. So we're going to just hit, and right here it could be one-time payment, recurring payment, limited number of installments, recurring installments. So you can kind of set that up however you want. I'm going to go with one-time payment for now. And then the shipping cost, physical product, or it's a digital product. This one's a physical product. So we're going to go shipping of $5.95 for USD. And then if you want to go new destination, you can go everywhere else. And we'll add everywhere else. Let's add $10.95. Actually, let's go $9.95. And she'll have to come in here and edit this, but I'm going to do that just for this tutorial today. Okay, and then sales tax, apply sales tax, configure sales tax. So right here, when you come in, all these different countries that you're looking to market the product, this is all going to, you could put the percentage in right here. So Canada, whatever that percentage is, United States, I don't know what it is in other states, in the country, but I do know in California. See, every state's a little different. So you can come in here and you could put maybe a flat tax, whatever you want, but at the same time, I would really for sure look into this. Those of you that are charging tax on all my products, all mine are digital, so I don't charge tax on any of mine. But this is a physical product, so you definitely want to add the taxes, okay? So you guys can go in there and determine which state or what countries you guys want to focus on and figure out that percentage, okay? Refund policy in here, 30-day, 60-day, 14-day. So you guys can determine whatever your refund policy is. Then we hit save and next, and we go to the contents. So the contents, this is where we're going to go to Kartra pages, the product page. So category, Kartra page. We haven't set up the page just yet. The thank you page will be the thank you page after they purchase. We haven't created that yet. So we're going to just go configure later for the product page and configure later for the thank you page. And we'll hit save and next. Okay, so this is the checkout. So your checkout page, the look and feel, we're going to go Kartra hosted checkout page. Okay, so we're going to create a page for that. And then the actual checkout page header logo. This is where your logo would go. Okay, so all you do is just upload your own logo. She hasn't sent me one yet, so I don't have one, but I do have one for mine. So if anything, I'm going to show you how to add that. Just upload that just like that. That's where your logo would go. So it shows you the size right here, 250 by 50. You want to make sure that you have the correct size for that. Okay, so let's take this out for now. So we won't display a logo for now. Okay, so right here, embed a Kartra help desk. This is super, super powerful. So what you can do is, yes, embed a Kartra help desk icon. So this right here allows people to simply send a message. So Kartra provides a help desk right here, my help desk. We'll set that up. But we'll just add one for now right here, or we can add a different design. How cool is that? That's pretty cool, right? So we'll go with that one for now. We'll go with this one for now. Okay, so we'll add that. We'll go with that one. Help desk. And then we'll hit save. So that's really cool. That allows people to just message you right away if they have any questions. Express checkout. Yes, activate one click. So all this is no use the full checkout experience. But this right here, yes, your customers will see a minimalistic version of the checkout with just the price details and pay now button. So this is for people that want an express one. We can definitely go with that one as well. Tag cart abandonment. This is super important, you guys. So price point 1, select category. We got to select a category and then new tag, abandoned cart. So that one's already there. So we're going to leave that there. We're going to hit save. So that's when people come to the checkout and they enter their email and name, they go to the next one, and then they leave. So if they enter their name and email, now you capture that lead. And then if they abandon the cart, we're going to set up an email sequence where over the next few days, we're going to push them back to checking out. Okay? So that's super, super powerful. I'll just hit save and next. Now we're in the post cell. So your customers list. So what we're going to do is we're going to simply add, this is the main list. So we're going to hit that. So we're going to name that list. I'll show you how to do that in the next section. But that is the main list that these customers are going to go on. Okay? Tag your customers. We're going to tag them. Select category. We're going to set up a category, new tag. We're going to go with tag name, calendar, customers. Okay, we're going to go with that. So we want to tag them. Okay, so we're going to create a new category. These are going to be calendar, customers. Hit save. So calendar customers. Okay, we got that. Let's click the blue one, add. Perfect. So now our customers are tagged. Now we can search and find customers under calendar customers. Save. Accessing your product's content. Okay, so this is going to be an actual physical product, so there is no access. There's no digital product, download link or online content to give them access to. If you're selling a physical product, choose this option. Okay, so in my particular case, in my Kartra account, I'm selling a digital book and a digital membership course. So that would be a downloadable file and then also Kartra membership. So in this case, it's a physical product, so I'm going to go with no access page. Okay, so let's do that. And then let's go down. We're not going to do any automations just yet. So this is if you want your affiliates to sell the product. So this is super important. We're not going to set up any affiliates just yet on this product. And then that's it, you guys. So that is how you simply get your product into Kartra, okay? Now, we still have a tab to configure, which is the pages. So we'll set that up as well. So now let's go to My Communications. My Communications is where we set up our list and our email sequences. So this main list, this is going to be calendar customers. Okay, public description is going to be the same. Calendar customers. Okay, so we hit save on that. Now that's our list, okay? So that's our list. Now what we're going to do is set up a simple sequence. Okay, so here's the sequences. We're going to set up, hit the green one, name of sequence, customer or calendar. Customers. Okay, so we'll go with the same for the public description and just click create. So now here's what's going to happen. Here's the strategy. Here's the somewhat vision. Okay, so as people come in and buy the actual calendar, okay, they buy the calendar, we automatically put them onto an email list. Then what we're going to do here is take it a step further, and we're going to set up a quick email sequence. So we can set up this sequence and have as many emails go out, and this is a whole tutorial, so make sure you guys read this as you guys go through this step. I'm just kind of flying through because I kind of already know how to do this, and I just want to save you guys time. But I don't want to, now I can go don't show me again, but this is her account. So I want her to go in later on and read all that herself. Now, so this right here is powerful, man. This is what you guys, I don't know, some of you guys have this implemented, some of you guys don't. So a lot of you guys are familiar with ClickFunnels. With ClickFunnels, as far as I remember, just the landing page alone. Okay, ClickFunnels is just the landing page system for most people. They pay $97 a month for just landing pages, right? You still got to go out there and set up an email sequence, set up an email autoresponder. So a lot of you guys are probably using GetResponse. You're probably using Aweber. You're probably using MailChimp or SendLane. And that's a whole nother cost. That's an extra expense, right? With Kartra, everything is in. Everything's included. But I think Kartra is just freaking on the email side. It's on some next level game-changing shit. Because this email sequence, the ability to put them on a list and then automatically put them on a sequence. A sequence is where we pre-write emails that are already automated and set to go out automatically. Okay, so the moment the person buys the calendar, okay, they're automatically put onto a list, which we can email that list manually whenever we want. So whenever we decide to send out an email, if we wake up one day and we decide to throw out a freaking crazy, amazing promotion, we go to that email list and we can send an email right away. But the sequence is already pre-designed. The sequence is something we're going to set up prior and be able to sell them more products automatically. So this right here is freaking powerful. You guys need to be experiencing and implementing email sequences. Okay, so here's where it all starts. Over here to the left, you got send email, send text, SMS, add or remove a tag, unsubscribe. So if something happens, we can unsubscribe them. We can unsubscribe them from a list or a sequence. We can split it. So there's so many different things to do within here. So it all starts in the starting rules. So here's what's going to happen. Here's the starting rule. The starting rule is if they purchase a product. Okay? So the order is if they purchase a product, or let's go with list. When we add them to a list, so calendar customers, that's the list. Okay? So again, the moment they purchase, they're added to this calendar customer list, and that is what's going to trigger them to get into the email sequence. Okay? It's that simple. It's that simple. So we're going to save that. That's a starting rule. Okay? That's a starting rule. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply drag this send email. So this is where the magic happens, and this is where it starts. So we're going to send an email. So this first email can be like, it's not the welcome email, it's not the thank you email. That's all going to happen on another step. But this is an email that can go out 3 days later. 3 days later, this email can go out. Hey, thank you for ordering the calendar. We really appreciate your business. We hope you enjoy it. It's in the mail right now. Can't wait till you get it and receive it and really start going through all the different months and enjoying what you purchased. We just wanted to extend our thank you and offer you 20% off of any other future product in the next 15 days. Like, that's an email that we can set up right now to automatically go out 3 days later. So for those of you that are in fitness, that are in, health or in wellness or finances, whatever the heck you guys are selling, apply the same strategy to your business. So shout out to my boy, Mark. He's about to literally take his fitness business to the next level. This can be an email that you send out 3 days later where it says, hey man, thanks for getting your access to the training course, or thanks for, purchasing the product. I just wanted to send out a quick email to say thank you and offer you 15% off of my next course or my next product. And all this is going out automatically, man, without you even lifting a finger. So in this particular case, we're going to automatically send one out 10 days later. Actually, you know what? We're going to go, because this is a physical product. So depending on where we're shipping it to, we got to kind of give time for the shipping date, right? So we don't want to send them an email 3 days later because they haven't even got the product yet. So we're going to send them an email, let's just say 15 days later. Okay, 15 days later, day and time, it's going to go out on any day, whatever day of the week that may be, any time of the day that may be. We're going to just hit the green one and go to the next one, which is communications. So this one is going to be, just wanted to say thank you. Okay, just wanted to say thank you. We hit the green one. This is the gateway. So the gateway, it's going to come from Kartra. The sender name is going to be Amber. The send from is going to be, it's not going to be this Kartra one. It's going to be her domain. I'll leave that for now. But what we did also is we set up her domain all within Kartra. So now every page is going to be her.com. So I forgot what her email is, which is tied to her.com. So I'm going to have to add that later. But for now, I'll just leave this. By default, Kartra provides an email for you as well. So this is her username, Rockstar. That's the name of her business as well. So I'll leave that for now. But that's where you guys will actually implement your email. So for example, mine is david@cantaromediagroup.com. So within my Kartra, rather than it being david@kartra.com, for the email, I was able to simply edit and add my real .com because that .com is tied to Kartra. Okay, so we're going to leave that now. So send if, so recipients. Anyone, we're going to send this email sequence to anyone that is subscribed to the list. Okay, select the list, calendar, customers. Okay, so we're going to go with that. Okay, so GDPR notice, include in this communication leads who have not agreed. Okay, so we'll check that box and then we'll hit save. This will be one email. And then we go to the next, and here's where we add the content. So over here, the dynamic variables, these are the different slots within the parentheses that we can add. So by default, their name, whatever their name may be, whatever the name of the customer, that's what you're telling the email system. So we put in the first name like that, and that's their first name, Stacy, Jonathan, Mark, whatever that name may be of the customer, that's the customer name right there. And then we put just wanted to say thank you. And then here, thank you so much for ordering your 2019 calendar. And then I'm going to have her come in and just simply edit that. Okay, and then you can send test email. So let's send a test. I'll send it to David Cantero 3p@gmail. And you always want to send a test. So let's see if that email came through. Okay, I just received it on my phone. So let me show you guys how that test email comes in. Okay, so here it is right here. So test. So just like in that test field is going to be their name. So, you know, David, just wanted to say thank you. Thank you so much for ordering your 2019 calendar. Bam. So that right there, you guys always make sure you test the email. So we're good to go with that. And then here's what we're going to do now. We come up here and click the green one, hit next, checking spam score, new automation. We won't focus on that just yet. And so now our email is right here. And then we go to activate it. Click on activate. Now that email is ready to be sent out. So here's what we do. We drag the arrow down to connect it. Bam. How cool is that, man? How cool is that? I arrange it. I can look at it horizontally. I can look at it vertically. I can zoom out. I can zoom in. So if I have like 10 emails, you know, set up, I can zoom and see them all, or I can zoom out, and then I just go to send email, and that'll be number 2. So I could take this down in an email sequence. In an email sequence, you don't really need to set up. Actually, you know what? I take that back. You can set up as many as you want, man. Like, to tell you the truth, you can set up freaking 10, 15, 20. But what you definitely want to do for sure is set up at least 10. At least 10 in your actual sequence, okay? And then after that, that's when you'll just come into your list whenever you're feeling like something's happening, whenever you feel like throwing out a promotion, or whenever you feel like saying what's up, or whenever you got something on your mind and you want to email it to your list. Then that's when you just set up a broadcast and you just email the list one time. But it's always good to have these sequences in, man. There's a lot of money that people leave on the table because they don't got their email sequences. They don't got their back end set up right at all. And this is just a way to automate your business and catch money from the back end. Okay. This is super, super, super important. So make sure you guys set that up. So I'll just set up that one for now, but as you guys see, it's the same. You can just go on as many as you want. So we'll just hit done and next. And now we have a sequence set up. So that's our sequence. So this is the broadcast. Okay, so if I'm just like feeling like whatever, like I just wake up one day and I'm like, shit, it's Black Friday, let's send out an email. Then I'll just hit the green one, broadcast name, and I'll just be like Black Friday promo. Select category. It's going to be, let's add a category, calendar customers. We click on add. Now we have that category there. We hit done. And now it'll bring us back over here where we got to select the category, calendar customers. We click the green one. And so if I wake up one day and I'm like, okay, shit, I want to send something out. I'm feeling like running a crazy promotion. This is where I'll send it right here. So send by email. So if you're catching phone numbers, you can always send out a text. So that text can go out and you can send that out, you know, right here through a broadcast. But this one's going to be an email. So I can hit email and they'll come from whoever, whatever email you got going on. And then you just hit save. And then you hit save and next. And you just walk through. And then you can set up one email. You can set up a time that goes out. So if you wake up one day and you're like, okay, tomorrow's Black Friday, I want to set up an email real quick. It wouldn't be in the sequence that you need to do that through. It would be the broadcast. It'll be this way. So you can set it up now. Let's say today's Thanksgiving, and boom, you got a promotion that all of a sudden you thought about, and you want that to go out tomorrow for Black Friday. You can come into the broadcast and set the timer on when you want that going out. So if I go through this save and next, that's where it's going to take me, okay, to schedule. So right here, send and schedule. That's that right there. That's the broadcast, okay? So that's the My Communications, you guys, setting up a list and then setting up a sequence. And then also whenever you feel like throwing out something, whenever something's on your mind, you can throw out through a broadcast. And then you could track everything through the analytics. So you can see who's opening up the email, your open rate, all that is through the analytics, okay? And then your leads, you could track all the leads. You could track with the tags through the lead section. And then let's go to My Pages. So now we got the product set up. Now we got the list set up. Now we're going to come in here and set up a basic landing page, okay? So in this particular case, we're selling a calendar. So what we want to do is keep it super simple. We can go with a blank and start one from scratch. If you got templates saved, you can set up, you can go with templates. Squeeze pages. These are all different examples of simple squeeze pages. Squeeze pages are for those of you that are simply just capturing a lead, right? A name and email, and it's just something that it's just a 1-2 punch. Like the squeeze page is this one over here. So those of you that are following me on YouTube, and those of you that are getting onto my VIP list here, this is a simple squeeze page. Okay, it's just a 2-page. You simply click on Show Me How, enter your name and email, show me how, and it takes you to one thank you page where I have a video. So this right here, you guys, is what I'm fired up about. This right here is my entire motivation and my whole push on building my YouTube channel. I am targeting online entrepreneurs. I am targeting entrepreneurs in general, people that have knowledge, that have passion, and that have skills. And what I want to do is show you how to turn that into a digital course and sell it. That's Digital Course Blueprint. So this is a simple squeeze page. So for those of you that are looking to take, okay, what you already know and turn it into money through digital assets and digital products, get on this list, okay? Click on the link in the description. That is digitalcourseblueprint.com. But this is a simple squeeze page. So that's the squeeze page right here. And there's so many different templates that are already pre-designed for you. So for those of you that are selling whatever, you want to drive that person to a squeeze page first, right? So you can capture that lead, capture that name and number, and then take them to your product page. Okay, so this right here is something we can for sure set up first. And so let me look around. Let me see which ones we want. So this is going to be, let's see, let's go to, we got video sales pages. So for those of you that have video, you guys can go in here and choose different templates for your video pages. But I think, and then we got thank you pages. So we got to set up a thank you page as well. And then we got long sales form. We got coming soon. We got product launch. Let's look at the product launch real quick. We might go with the product launch. In fact, yeah, I believe we're going to go with the product launch. So in this particular case, you can look at this one. Let's look at this one real quick. Okay, so this is the one we're going with. So when they come here, so when they see the ad, they're going to see a Facebook ad, for example, right? We're going to be running some Facebook ads on that video. They click on the ad, it's going to bring them to this page right here where they see a video, and then they see a few images of the calendar, and they can order it now. That's what we're going to be testing, is bringing them to a simple order page like this. Okay, so I believe we're going to go with that one. But there's so many different templates that you guys can choose from. This is the product launch. You got product review, different templates in the product review, webinar registration. So for those of you that are doing webinars, this is where you want to send your traffic. A checkout page. This is where we have to for sure set up our checkout page. And then upsell pages, membership login pages, legal pages, affiliate pages, so many different pages. So in this case, you guys, we're going to go with a product launch. We're going to go with this one right here. We're going to select it. And now it's selected. So we come up here to launch builder. Now, page name. This one is going to be main product page. Okay, select category. We're going to go with create category. The category is going to be, let's delete that. The category is going to be calendar. We're going to go with the category of calendar. Should I put customers? Let's just go with calendar. Okay, so we click on add. Okay, now we got it right there. We can edit the name if we want, and we just hit done. Okay, so now we come back over here. There's our category, calendar. Click on create. Now we're entering the page builder. This is where we come in and we can edit everything. We can add images, we can add our videos. And those videos are hosted on Kartra. Okay, so you can upload your videos, so you don't have to upload a YouTube video. You can upload that video to Kartra, and then you take that video and add it to your landing page. Okay, so this is where the logo goes. This is where some text will go. And this is where all of the information will go. Okay, so we're going to come in here and just edit all this stuff right here. So we're going to edit, I'm going to delete this part right here. I don't think she needs this bottom part. So we can edit that. We'll leave all this social info right there. We'll leave this, we'll leave this, we'll leave this. And then we'll save progress. Okay, so it's been saved, and then we'll hit publish live. So always make sure you save progress and publish live. Okay, so now here, this is where you get the page link, but this is also where you edit this URL. So look, right here is where her .com is at. So Pirate Brigade is the main .com. So with your Kartra account, you get to add your .com. And then every page that you create, every page, I don't care what type of page it is, a checkout page, a landing page, a squeeze page, whatever page, any page you create within Kartra, you tie to that .com. So this one right here is going to be calendar. We're going to go Romney, the name of Romney and Devi calendar. Okay, so this is the .com, Romney and Devi calendar, piratebrigade.com/Romney and Devi calendar. So I click on the green one, and now this is the actual link. So this is the link that we're going to start promoting all around the world. And this is the link that is going to go on the Facebook ad. Okay, so when we start running that Facebook ad, this is the link that we're going to be sending all of our traffic to. Just like that, you guys. Just like that. Now, here's what you want to do as well. You see this little image up here to the left of main product? That is your image. We got to make sure that that image reflects your brand. So what we're going to do is I'll show you how to do that. But now we got this part saved. So we X out of that. Now, here's another thing you guys want to do. Right here in the settings, this is where your SEO parameters are, okay? Tracking code. So those of you that are running Facebook ads, this is where your Facebook pixel goes, okay? This is where the Facebook pixel goes. Super, super important. SEO parameters, okay? Page title. We're going to go with Romney and Devi calendar. So now, look, here's what I did. This is the actual URL, right? But look at the title of the page. It says main product page. I don't want that to be main product page. I don't want the title of the page to be main product page. But by default, that's what I put down, right? So now what I can do is I can come in here and the page title is going to be whatever I want it to be. In fact, I think I even spelled Romney wrong, right? Yeah, I put Romney. So I got to go in there and change that, which I'll show you how to do. So look, I spelled it wrong. I put R-O-M-N-E-Y when it's R-O-M-E-Y. So I'll show you how to do that. So that, and then the page meta description, Persian cat calendar. So you guys know your SEO stuff if you do. That's where all that goes. This is for page OG title. This is for when you're sharing it on social media. Rami and Devi. Okay, so we're going to leave that like that. And then here is where the magic happens on the image. When you guys post links on, let me show you right now. When you guys post links on social media, let me show you an example on Facebook. Look, that link, this is the way it would look if I didn't have all my information in. And if I didn't have my actual social image is what I call it. So look, when you post, actually, damn, let me go back. Let me apply this first. We don't want to hide it from the search engines. Actually, yeah, we do not want to hide it from the search engines. Let me go back and get this link real quick. Look, if I hit save progress, and then I hit save publish, or I hit publish live, that's where I can get the link. So look, prior, here's the link right here. Okay, now I spelled it wrong, so I'm going to come in here and edit it. R-O-M, no, there's no N, it's just R-O-M-E-Y, D-E-V calendar. So I'm going to hit the green one, save. So here's the URL. Here's what I'm referring to. So if you don't have this social image, this image right here, here's what it would look like when you post it. So I see some of you guys right here posting links and it looks all retarded, right? Look, So if I post that link right now, this piratebrigade.com and then Rami and Debbie Persian Cat Calendar. That's what I just added in Romney and Debbie Persian Cat Calendar. So right here, that's what I added. So on social media, that's what it's going to say, okay? But what's missing? The image. The image is missing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and add an image. Upload image. And also, if I don't have the image, there's so many royalty images right here that I can find. Look, Persian cats. Let's see if there's any Persian cats. So all these different images, you guys, I could choose. Like, how sick is that, dude? Like, that's pretty freaking awesome, right? So I'm not going to go with their cats because she has her cat. So let's go with this one. So we just simply upload that to Kartra. And let's see, we hit confirm. Actually, I think I had to select it. Yeah, so select it and then hit confirm. Okay, so image selected, click apply, X out, save progress. Now, because I just posted, actually, I didn't post the link fully, so let's see if it updated right away. Okay, so let's get the link. Here's the link. Come over here to Facebook to refresh this. Okay, so if it hasn't updated just yet, and if you notice that, then you can always go to Facebook, the debugger. How many of you guys know about the actual debugger? Let me go to, I have the link, but let me see if I could just Google it. Okay, Facebook debugger. Let's see if this takes us there. Yeah, I think it's this one. So what you want to do is you want to scrape that URL, right? You want Facebook to update it. Let's see if you want to debug it is what it's called. Okay, so Facebook hasn't recognized it yet. Scrape again. Let's go back over here real quick. Let's save it one more time. Let's publish live. Okay, so let's see if we can have Facebook scrape again. Bam. Bam. Okay, so now let's come over here to Facebook and let's post that link. See, so you guys notice how I scraped again? So I typed in I pasted the URL, I hit debug, and because that image wasn't showing, I scraped it again, scraped it again, scraped it again. So Facebook can recognize it, and then they're able to pull that image. So that happened pretty fast, right? So now let's go over here and post that link. Bam. How dope is that, dude? Look, if I really post it, look, if I really share it, that's what it'll look like. They click on it, they can click on the image, and it takes them straight to the page. Come on, you guys. Come on, man. Step your game up, dude. Step your game up. Get yourself on Kartra. The 14-day trial is in the description. Profitwithkartra.com. Get it set up, man. I ain't playing around. Get it set up. Comment below. Let me know you got it set up. And we'll set up a time like this where we can kind of screen share and I can walk you through it. Shout out to my boy Mark. That's what I was supposed to do with him today. But I just thought it'd benefit everyone if I just kind of walk you through it on YouTube. So Shout out to my boy Mark. That boy is about to kill it in fitness with his Kartra account. But hopefully this is making sense to you guys. So now we can come in here and just edit all the different words. So let's go back to the settings real quick. SEO parameters again. Let's look at this really quick. We got that, the page title. So now look. Now when I go and post that or just pull up the website, look. Now look at the title. Now look at the title of the page. Rami Devi calendar. Now it's not recognizing the and sign. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply put in, yeah, it's not recognizing the and sign. So I'm going to have to go and. Romney and Devi calendar. I'll just leave it at that. Okay. So we click on apply. Let's hit save. Let's hit publish live. And now let's see what the title of the page says now. Perfect. Perfect. So Rami and Devi calendar. Okay. So that's that. So make sure you guys know this page as well right here, man. This one's really good. This one's really good. This debug page. So all you do again is just Google Facebook debugger. It's this page right here. So developers.facebook.com/tools/debug. Okay. So we got that. We got that. Let's X out of this. So in here to the left, you guys, so many different editing tools. You can add so many different things. You can just come in here and play with everything. I can add different images. I can edit this, add an image. So this is going to be a video. They could be videos or they could be images. Let's click on the edit real quick. So if we want this to be an image, we just simply click on this image, select, hit the green one, click apply. Let's see. I don't know why that's not showing, right? Not supposed to look like that. Okay, so something's wrong with this. This is not liking the actual. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply drag an image. So rather than the video slot, that might be the problem. I'm going to just simply grab. So right here, it tells you what to put there. So drag and drop a component. So right here to the left, you got components. I'm going to drag an actual image. So we click on images, drop down. So we're going to drag an image. We're going to drag an image, and we're going to drag an image. We can clone. So look at this. We can clone it. We can drag it. Bam. There goes my 4 images. And what we're going to do is we're going to simply upload a couple other ones. So we got the calendar. We're going to upload this one. And then let me see if I can find one more. Okay, so she doesn't have that many images up yet. I need some more images from her, but let's see if we can just find. Oh, actually, she does have a shitload of images. My bad. So let's see if we can find. And you want a horizontal one. You don't want a vertical one, okay? Because again, the slot over here, it's wide. The image. So what we want, see, this is vertical. We don't want that size. We want as wide as can be. Some of these look a little blurry and dark. Shout out to Amber, but she definitely does not know how to take the best pictures, but it's all good. We'll make it work. Let's go with upload. So we're going to add that one. So let's select this real quick. Bam. That one. Select another one. That one. See, and you always want to make sure that these are the right sizes or the same sizes as well. So I'm going to have to go in here and edit these sizes. But I'm going to just put something together real quick for you guys. Just to give you an example. Okay. And see, so once you upload all these images to Kartra, then they're on Kartra, and you can put in, and then you can put them wherever you want. Is it the same photo? Damn it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to fix that size, but you guys know what I mean. That's the same one. Damn it. Okay, so let's do. Delete that one. Let's go with. That's a funny one. And these aren't the final pictures we're going to be going with, but I just want to give you guys an example. So once you upload it, just make sure you select it, or make sure it's selected. Where did it go? This one. So we select it, then we hit the green one, then we hit apply. Okay, so that's that. These two are the same. So let's see if we can find a different one. Download. Okay, let's see if I can edit this one. Load. Okay, so we got that one. Let's select it. Then we hit the green one. Then we click apply. Okay, so that's much better as far as the sizing. Okay, so we go up here, we hit save progress. And then we're gonna just publish live. No one's gonna find it anyways, so we'll just publish it live anyways. Get the page link. Okay, we do that, do that. Take a look at it in real time real quick. I don't know why this damn thing keeps popping up. Okay, so all right, so for some reason it's not catching this one of these photos. I'll come back in and edit that, pick a different photo. But you guys know what I'm talking about. So in here, you can see a tablet view. You can see the mobile view. This is what it's going to look like on mobile. So we'll just get a different size for this image here. Boom, buy now. Simple landing page, you guys. Simple landing page. This is going to be a buy now. So let's go to edit right here. Text, buy now. Click apply. We can go $9.95. I'll change that, but you guys get the drift. So we just hit save progress. Done. Publish live. And then we're out. We go to return a dashboard. Okay, so that's the first page, you guys. That's the basic landing page. That's the first page. That's the main product page. Okay, now as far as that domain, let me go to custom domains. This right here, edit domain, this is where you add your domain. Okay, now this is the domain. With Kartra, you get a .com. You got to go get your own .com. And let me show you a quick hack. Go to Google. Go to Google and then type in cheap domains. Here's where you can get it for $1. Make sure you look at the GoDaddy one. So right here, GoDaddy.com, the ad. It's always the ad, 99 cents. So you guys can get your .com right there for $1 by typing that in. And then what you're going to want to do is bring that .com over here to Kartra and tie it all in. That's a whole other video. I'll show you how to do that next time. But that little picture right here on the tab, Rami and Debbie calendar on the page title, that little image is your favicon. Okay, that favicon is what you can change right here. So we're going to change that favicon. And let's change it to, let's see if we could just change it to this one. Okay. Confirm. Okay, so we add that there, we add our .com there, and then we hit index page, calendar, select Kartra page, main product page. Okay, so that's where it's going to tie to. Okay, and then the error page, we're going to just take it back to the same page. Calendar, main product page. Okay, so we hit next. The domain integration process has started. It should be completed within the day. Okay, normally it happens fast, but let's see if it updated. So there it is there. Everything is connected. And when you get that .com, there's definitely a few steps that you got to do to connect it to Kartra. You have to come in here to your GoDaddy account and edit the DNS settings. But in Kartra, that's a whole nother video. But in Kartra, it's pretty simple. You guys can see how that's done in Kartra. So let's refresh this page. Bam. There's our new favicon up there in the top. So right there, you can't really see it, but that's kind of how you want to do it. Okay, so we X out of that, X out of that, X out of that. There's that. So now we have our main page, right? Now we have that page. Now when they order, we have to take them to a checkout page, right? Or it's already in the product, under products. We set up that checkout page over there. So now let's go back to the product. We click on edit. Next. Okay, so now what we're going to do, make sure that the payment processing is set up. We're going to go to save and next. Product pricing, got all that, got all that. Now the product page. So that's what we just set up, right? So now calendar, main product page, save. The thank you page isn't set up just yet, so we're going to have to configure that later. But the thank you page is obviously the thank you page. After they purchase, where are you taking them after that? Okay, so save and next. Save and next. Okay, so we're done with that. Now what we need is a thank you page. So I know this video is kind of going on longer than normal. This right here, you guys, is video. So we're going to have a video on this page. Right here in the placeholder, this is where a video is going to go. So all I'm going to do is click on video, upload one video, video name. It could be Rami and Devi. Select category. We're going to create a category. Calendar videos. Add, and then hit the green one. So now we have a category, calendar videos. Click the green one. So this is where you'll simply take it from your computer and upload it to Kartra. Okay, I don't have that video yet, but this is what you would do. Just simply upload it to Kartra, and then you can go through all these settings, and then you publish video. Then that video will be right here in my videos, and then you can add that to any page from that point on. Okay, so let's go to okay, so we're going to go to my pages and just set up a quick, simple thank you page. So after they order, we want to take them to the thank you page. So right here, you got all the templates already made for you. Here's the thank you. Thank you for signing up. Thank you for registering. You can come in here and you can edit all of that. We'll just go with a simple one for now. Let's go with this one, this simple one right here. Okay, so we selected that, and then we go into the launch builder. Page name, thank you, calendar. Select category, calendar. Okay, so now we're in the thank you page builder, and I can come in here and edit whatever I want. And there's so many different ways you can set this up, you guys. We could set up an upsell. We can set up a downsell. Here we can set up a thank you and then another link to have them purchase something else. So in here, we can do whatever we want. Edit. Thank you for ordering. Thank you for ordering. We can come in here, we can edit all this, you guys. Edit all this, edit all this. Super simple. Come in here, you can edit the social icons. You definitely want to connect all of that. Come in here, click edit. And then you just add the link. So you come down here, custom URL, and then you add that Facebook link right here. And then you can choose to open in a new tab, or you can take them straight to that page right away, but I would open in a new tab. So you can add that. And in fact, you know what? Let me just add that real quick right now. So we're going to take them to this page right here. Got that, copy that, bring that over here, hit the backspace, make sure everything is okay. So we're gonna open in a new tab, click apply, and boom. So that right there is saved. So we can hit save progress. Click on publish live. And then here's the deal. Look, this is the link by default. I'm going to change this to her.com. It's going to be the .com, and I'm going to put thank you for ordering. Thank you for ordering. That's going to be the URL. Click on the green one, save. Now, this is the actual page. Thank you for ordering. So that's what the customer sees right here at the top URL rather than some long ass, ugly looking one. So we click on this Facebook right here. Boom. In a new tab, look, I still got this tab open. In a new tab, it takes me to her Facebook page. Okay, so that's pretty much the simple setup. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to X out of that. We are going to return to dashboard on this one. And then we're going to go back to my products real quick. So now we got these two pages set up, the main product page and the thank you calendar page. We go back to the products real quick. Okay, so now it's showing product configuration incomplete because we didn't attach the thank you page just yet, right? So now let's go back and attach that thank you page. See, now our 38% went to 46%. So you guys want to definitely go through that tutorial. But I'm just kind of winging it because I've done this a million times already. But let's go to, okay, so here's the thank you page. Kartra pages, select category, the calendar, the thank you calendar. Bam. We save that. Now we are complete. The main product page, the thank you page. Okay, we got that. Save and next. Congratulations. So now our product is ready to go, you guys. Now, we do have to upload our video. We have to go into our pages and edit all the text. We still have to integrate. So we go to My Integrations. And then this is where you're going to integrate your Stripe or whatever other processing system you're using. All these other platforms are integratable. So PayPal, this right here is what we have to integrate. So we click on New Integration, and then we connect to PayPal. And this is where you'll go through the setup process of connecting your PayPal. And that's it, you guys. That's it. That's how you simply set up something really quick. Now, you don't want to go through, it's not an overnight thing, but then again, it can be. You go out here and you tweak on this for a couple hours, you can get the whole damn thing done. You know, but for the time of respect of your guys' time, I'll do this on the next one. But I just wanted to kind of walk you through how simple this can really be, man. We set up our product. We set up our email list and our email sequence. We got that, the basics of that going. You know, the list and then the sequence. And then we set up our pages, our simple page, our simple product page, our simple thank you page. And then we can upload, you know, the videos, upload a video, whatever video that's going to be going on a landing page. That's what you're going to upload to Kartra, okay? And then the help desk. Here's the help desk. So this is the help desk. We can edit this help desk. So when anyone's on that page and they have a question, hosting your help desk. So host it on Kartra server, add your logo, the design, the custom marquee, what type of style you want. So we could change this. Support departments, customer service. That's going to be the actual, keep this department private. Save, support channels. We can do live chat. We could do Skype. We could do a phone call. We could do a support ticket where they just simply submit a support ticket. Average response time will go 2 hours. Activate channel. Bam. Now people can support. They can do a support or they can do a live chat. We hit save. Save and next. Supported products. Product name. Calendar customers. Add, save, write a support wiki. I don't know what that is. Providing a comprehensive FAQ list is always of help to your customers. Okay, so you can do that as well if you want. Okay, that's cool. We won't do that now. We'll just hit save and next. Self-billing, billing section, let users request refunds, let users cancel subscriptions. Okay, so we don't need any of that. Let users request refunds, manually review every refund. Yes, allow request. Okay, we'll keep that. Billing section. Yes, display the billing section. Allow users to access their orders. Okay, so we could do that. Save that. Save and next. Okay, so capture help desk users into leads. Yes, capture them as leads. Assign, subscribe to a list. Subscribe to a sequence. And that's it, you guys. Create your signature, create canned responses, and that's the help desk. Okay, so that's the basic setup, you guys. Now we're ready to freaking go in there and edit and turn this thing on live. So hopefully that you guys found value in that one, man. This is Kartra. You don't have to pay separate for all these multiple accounts. Everything is all in one. So set up your 14-day trial. Link is in the description, profitwithkartra.com. The moment you set yours up, comment below. Let me know you got yours set up, and we'll set up a time where we can do a screen share, and I can walk you through the basics. You have me that's available for you, and then we have live calls every Tuesday where Kartra support team gets on a live webinar just like this to answer everyone's question live. That's every Tuesday. And then we have our Facebook group, the Kartra Official. We just crossed 8,000 people in the Facebook group. So let me show you the Facebook group. So just tons and tons of support from Kartra. Okay, so we got this Kartra Official. You can come in here, you can ask questions, you can network with other people. I found myself an amazing, amazing Kartra guy. So I'm doing a lot of this myself, but if I ever want to delegate it and have someone else do it, I found an amazing Kartra guy. Shout out to Mauricio, he's out there in Costa Rica, but he does all this stuff. So if I want to just have him do it all, I can hire him for super, super inexpensive and have him go and do all this for people. But we have this Kartra group, so you can network with a bunch of amazing people that are all on the same page, trying to build sales funnels and sell their shit online. So you guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell for notifications, and drop me a comment below. Let me know where you're coming from, and let me know how I can bring value to what you're doing online. All right, you guys, over and out. I will see you on the next video. Have yourself a great weekend. Peace.